Well, good morning. Yeah, still morning. Wow. At the moment, it's a beautiful hot day. It's not necessarily sunny, but it's definitely dry and it's definitely beautiful. So we're going to go for a little ride and do a little explore. Not too far, just because I like to sort of see what's on the doorstep. So we're going to go probably 10-minute ride from here, heading out towards Medini, and we'll see what we can find. Here we are. In fact, I'll turn the camera around. Just off the main road that leads round to Medini. Okay, this is Medini over here. This is Glen Eagles Hospital right in front of us. And then we've got apartment blocks everywhere. And I just thought, well, the road's just there. We'll take a little turn. This obviously has future plans for it as they put the roads in. So I just thought we'd have a quick look around and see what there is down here. I'm not promising anything. Good, bad or indifferent. Let's go and have a look over here. Nothing major, just a bit of rough ground. So what's happened is they built the road and the pathways have been put in. There's a pathway this side and a pathway that side. So obviously at some stage they're going to, I guess, build here. We need sunglasses, hang on. So a couple of days on Facebook, a couple of days ago on Facebook, somebody posted a picture of a huge python in Singapore, just sort of stretched out along a hedge, along a fence. And I don't think people realise, outside of this area, of course, I mean, I'm talking about America, UK, etc., that Singapore, for all its modern cityness, there were still pythons and stuff around. I remember seeing a python when we were at at a hawker centre once. Seeing this huge python being pulled out. There are plenty around still, and there's lots of open ground still in Singapore. For however crowded a city it is, there's still plenty of open ground. You still see on the regular monitor lizards and stuff on the parks, which is one of the things I really like about how Singapore does it. They've got plenty of buildings, but they've got plenty of greenery and walkways between the buildings. So anyway, we're not really seeing a lot. We are seeing a lot of beautiful greenery, and I'm not really about to go marching through this stuff because it's like over waist high. I'm a short ass, and I don't really want any surprises, but let's get the camera around a little bit and see what we can find, if we can find anything. I mean, it's still nice regardless of if we find any. Look at that. Love it. Love it here. The other thing, obviously, with walking around here is you never know what you're going to step into. Could be holes or water or anything, so it is, it's not the kind of place you want to fall over and hurt yourself and be trapped. So that across the road is a park. It's not really, don't really gets much use at the moment. So it was almost a pleasant surprise this morning to wake up and see that my last video, which was the one at the Chinese restaurant Yi Ji a Taste, has kind of slipped back to my normal type of viewing figures. The last few videos I've done for probably the last 2 weeks have all hit at least 1,000 views, or most of them have, I think. And I got this morning to see it on about 280 views, and it's kind of disappointing, but also it's like, that's fine, because these are my people. These are the ones that have been with me for longer. These are the ones that sort of follow my journey rather than just see like one video and think, oh yeah, okay, enough of them, we'll move on. These are my people, and that's the people you really need. Let's have a look in here. This is excuse me. This is the thing about these kind of places, because all the locals make it worse for me, because all I ever get on my comments is, "Oh, sir, don't go in there, sir. Be careful. Be careful. It's dangerous. There's snakes." Da da da. I'm not really scared of snakes, but I am scared of like happening upon a snake unexpectedly, especially because like a cobra here will be huge. The Malaysian king cobra is like the king cobra. Anyway, so what happens is I'll be talking to you like this, and we'll be looking around and seeing that beautiful bit of jungle behind me, and then I'll hear a noise behind me, or maybe a plant will brush my leg, and then I'll be So if you see that, it's just me being a pussy, frankly. See if we can get across here. The thing I do like, I mean, I said I don't know how long this is going to be here, but the thing I do like is the fact that there are these green parts in the city, and the fact that they are actually more wild than anything. So really most humans ain't going to bother. They're not going to be in here looking around. That's what we need. It's kind of those little, you know, those little urban jungles, I guess, where animals can have their peace until some fat white bloke comes along. There's little Red. She's my partner on these little trips.